To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. Today we've got a couple of jobs to do. First of all, we are going to do some work on the casino. We've got a game that we're going to add to the casino itself, and also going to add like a bottom floor with a bar area and somewhere you can buy your chips, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of work on the casino. We won't finish it today. We've got a few extra games to do as well, but you're going to get the first game in there. So a nice bit of redstone. We haven't done redstone for a little while, so yeah, we're going to have some nice redstone circuits and stuff to talk about. And also over here, we're going to add a new building. We're going to have like a small tower over in this area, I think, somewhere like that. We've got a lot of area over here, so we've got to start filling that up, and that's going to be towards an advancement. There's an advancement called Family Reunion, which is where you've got to get all the zombie variants and all the babies in one place. So I thought, let's have a tower especially just for that, and then we can go around the world and try and find these various zombie mobs and get them all together over here. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I think probably the best thing to do is probably start with that. So why don't we build up this tower so we've got somewhere to put these zombies. And here is our zombie building. You can see it's the white and the green building right here in the center. So green's kind of a zombie color, and in the middle you can see here we've got this big glass area. This is going to be the showroom for our zombies. So that's where we've got to get them, just in there. Now you'll see underneath, just so happens we've got a couple of boats there. You can't see the other guy, but as I was down here, a couple of these drowns spawned and were trying to eat me. But managed to get them into a couple of boats so we can get these guys into the display case up there. Now mobs don't despawn when they're inside the boats, but we will have to name tag them once they go up there. Now the next challenge is, how are we going to get them up here? So I'm not entirely sure yet. So here's the case, and as you can see it's all fully enclosed, so we've got to get these guys from here up into there. So I'm thinking maybe what I can do is, maybe if we can bust a hole in the side. So let's get up here. But if we bust a hole in maybe here somewhere, and then in here. Yeah, so we've got this area. So maybe what we could do is have a bubble column that goes up. And then if we can lure them into the bubble column, they'll go up and then they'll end up stuck in the case and won't be able to come back down again. And then once we've got all the zombies in, we can then take that out or put the floor back, that kind of thing. So I think let me rig that up and see if we can encourage these guys to go up the top. The sun is setting over Quantum Reef City, and I think this is a good time to move zombies around. We don't want them burning in the sunlight, but I have, let me show you what I've done, because I have added a little roof around here. Where's it gone? Where is it? It's here. I got lost. So I've added a little bit of a roof here. So even if we do this during the daytime, they shouldn't burn, because we've got these stairs that lead up from this bit. And yeah, it should be fine in terms of that. So what we can do is, wherever we get our various zombies from, we can boat them over to here, and then we'll do the kind of release process here one at a time, get them to follow us up there. And when they come up here, in fact, let me show you. So come in here, we've added this bubble column that takes them up to the top floor. Now, if I walk through here, I'm going to get pushed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enderpell through here like this, and then be on this side. So then they can see me, they'll try and follow me, and then they will go up the chute. And I think an endermite just went up there. Okay, so that proves it works, even for a little mob like an endermite. And then obviously we can get out just by doing this. So I think we're all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to name these guys before we go any further. So let's get our name tags. So I've got a bunch of name tags ready to go, 10 in total, because that is all of the that will cover all of the mobs we need to get. So we're going to name this guy the Oscar, and we're going to name this guy Zeraf. So all of the name tags are going to be from other creators that I think you should check out. So whenever you see a name tag, check them out on Twitch or YouTube. And that's my recommendation for some new content for you. All right, which one should we do first? I guess we'll do the baby first. Oh, there's an extra dude in here. Right, let's kill this guy. I don't want to kill Oscar. Let's kill you. Goodbye. Right, let's try this guy. So, yoink, and follow me. Come on, guy. Let's go. Get the ender pearl ready, and yoink, and up he goes. See you later. And now he can't get out. He's stuck up there. He can't come back through the bubble column. So he's good. So we've got the first guy in. Let's get the next one down. Okay, there's a little step underneath him. Hopefully this will work out. So let's break the boat. And come on, dude. No, come up here. Come up here. That's it. That's it. Follow me. Come on, Oscar. You can do it. Up you come. Don't be shy. Dude. Come up here. Oscar. Don't show me up. How hard can it be? Come up the stairs. Okay, managed to get some blocks underneath the boat this time. So hopefully he'll be standing on these blocks. Okay, now come up here. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. That's it. He's it. Okay, he's on. He's on us now. Yoink. And up he goes. Yes. Okay, we've got two. We've got Oscar and Zareth. They are safely trapped inside the cage, inside the viewing area. Let's have a look at them. There they are. You can see them both in there. Yes. I could do with the slow falling now. Let's go around here and yep, they're both in there. Okay, awesome. All right. So got those two down. Just got to get the next 8. Next up, we've got a couple of piggies. So I put a couple of boats around the portal, hoping to grab some as they spawned. And yeah, we've got this guy. Oh, there's another baby just spawned in a portal. I got this guy, and then this guy's running around. I managed to get a boat down next to him to capture him. So they could be the next ones, I guess we'll try. Now, these should be relatively easy. We should be able to just jump in these boats. And I think I can go around here, maybe. Yeah, into the water. Yeah, get him over there. And then, yeah, have to break the boat and then give him a little tap and he should follow us. Okay, managed to get these two guys over here safe and sound. So let's give this one to, this is Thomas the Space. So go and check him out. And also our good friend, Rozzy. He's an admin and moderator and content creator. So go and check him out. And yeah, Thomas the Space does a lot of cool stuff as well. He runs the Legacy Discord. So yeah, go and check them out. Anyway, let's, I guess we give this guy a little one of those. Okay, and now we'll break the boat like that. Okay, come on, let's go, guy. Let's get the ender pearls ready. Go through there. And up he goes. Yes, another one to the list. Okay, let's get the last one. Let's just do this. Let's get down here. Break this. He's still after me. Let's go through here. Get the ender pearl on the bar and through here. Here he comes. And he's up as well. Yes. Okay, not too bad. I think we've got the technique down. I think this is gonna work out. Here they are, our zombie content creators in the new home, and I think yeah, this is looking all right, and I think this is going to work. So we've still got some more to go. Still got to get the husks, the zombies, and the zombify and the zombie villagers. Yeah, and obviously the baby variants of those. That will give us 10 in total. So yeah, we'll come back and do some more of that a little bit later on. But first, before we do more of that, I want to start working on the casino. Yes, it's about time we do this. So we're going to have a few games in here, and this is where Team PP can win the chance of getting hold of some of the mob heads they need. So we built a farm earlier on in the season, just in that building there. That is for getting all of the mob heads, like the creepers, skeletons, and zombies. Because there's an advancement for getting a stack of each, which we have got due to that farm. But rather than making them use the farm and go through that boring process, because that's quite a lot of effort, yeah, the casino is here for them to win the chance to get hold of those skulls. And here is all of the stuff we need to build out what we're going to do today. So we're going to have a ground floor over here. We'll do that first, and then we're going to have the first game, which is going to be on the second floor. So I think the first thing to build is a little entranceway, because I think they should pay to get in. I've made a small bit of progress, so I thought I'd show you the redstone before I cover this up with a floor and whatnot. So here is our door. That is obviously the way in and out. You can't go in without paying, and how you pay is you put 1 diamond into this chest. So let's just do that right now, and then you'll see that the door opens up. We've got plenty of time to walk through, and then it'll close behind you. So redstone is pretty straightforward. We've got a standard item sorter here. There's a redstone torch behind this observer, and obviously in here we've got our items to sort. Now you can do it like this if you've got just one item filter on its own. If you've got more of these stacked next to each other, you have to do that a bit differently. But basically when the diamond goes through, the redstone torch depowers to let the item through. So we look at that with the observer. That then goes into this pulse extender, which keeps the door open for a period of time. It's got that connected to that redstone torch right there. So yeah, that's make sure that the door is open long enough so we can get in without any issues. So the next thing now is to put a floor down in this place and yeah, get a bit more interest. So I'm thinking we can have obviously a little booth here for paying. We can have like a little cloakroom, have a bar area, and somewhere where you can buy your casino chips. We now have a floor to the casino and a little bit of a layout for this bottom floor. So as you've seen here, here is the way in. I've already seen that already, and here is a button. So if you want to get out, that is the way. That is the way to go. So I've kind of marked out some areas for some different things. So here I'm thinking we could have a little cloakroom here. So maybe some armor stands, that kind of thing. So obviously as you come in, you can leave your coat and whatnot, and then you come into this area, and then over here we're going to have two things. So here, this is going to be like a little bar area, so you can buy a little drink, you know, to as you're in the casino enjoying yourself. And over here, this is where we're going to buy our chips for use in the games. And then over here we've got a couple of things here for a bubble elevator up to the next floor, and obviously a little drop down onto this one here. So then the floor above will be the first game, and the first game is going to be slots. So I've already designed that up in creative, so we'll get onto that in a minute. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish off the bottom floor first of all, and then then we can get going with the game itself. Welcome to Quantum Reef City Casino. So I've got the ground floor done, so let's have a quick look. So obviously you've seen the area here. Now I've left some areas, as you'll see as we go along, for potentially putting some mobs in here to kind of add a bit more life. So maybe a villager, maybe something else in here can be the kind of person at the door if you like. And here we have our chest for placing our diamond. I've taken the door away just so it was easy for me to get in and out as I was getting materials. But as we come in, you can see we've signed up the exit button, and added some stuff here. So here's our cloakroom. So again, we can have a mob in here to kind of act as the cloakroom attendant, and the armor stands to place all of our clothes on. Got a sign here to the bar, and we walk around here, and you can see here we've got some seating. Some seating here in the middle, so you can have your drink. Over here we've got a bar area. Again, I've added some honey blocks here, so we could put a mob in here to act as barman. And we can see here we're at the Quantum Reef City Casino Bar. And all drinks, 1 diamond. And inside all of these, there's a few fire resistance potions here and there, if you fancy one of those. And over here, this is the business end. This is where we get our chips. So basically, the currency is going to be items that I need. Well, no, maybe not need, but maybe a bit of a troll item. But basically, in Quantum Reef City, I use a lot of sand for the concrete and the glass. So I'm thinking, if they can collect some sand for me, for half a stack of sand, they'll get 1 chip to use in the games. Now, as a little extra, if you put a cat head, you can have 10 chips. So I wonder if they'll actually do that. So the way it'll work is, I've got some signs here. You go and get your sand, place the sand over here, and then you can collect the chips over here. This is going to be a kind of an honesty system. So here we have all of our Quantum Reef City casino chips, and this is what you're going to use in the games to play. So this means we can add many different types of currency over here. So if there's other items that I fancy that I need, I can add them here. And I think having a head here is all right, because the whole point of this is to get mob heads, so I think maybe putting in a mob head as a currency is probably okay as well. So then over here, as you see, we've got our bubble column up to the games. So we come up here, takes us all the way up to the next floor, which of course isn't done yet. So we've got this area now to get some redstone going and build our first casino game. Before we do that though, I think we're going to catch some more mobs and add them to our family reunion. And so I've been breeding up some baby villagers because we need a baby zombie villager. So I think before one of these guys grows up, we'll get him in a boat and then get him over into place. So if I can do this without, there we go. So let's get him over here. So if we just put him into the bubble column, not sure how we're going to actually move him around just yet. But if we can do that, then once he gets up there, the other zombies will convert him into a zombified villager. Now that he's over here, I think what I'm going to try is putting down a bed inside, because baby villagers will try and pathfind to a bed and jump on the pillow end. So let's get over to the other side here, because we want him to pathfind this way. So if I put a bed here, hopefully, let's see if this works. When I come over here and break the boat, will he pathfind over to it? Let's see if this works. Let me nudge him over, give him some encouragement. So, here we go. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, look at this. Goodbye. It worked. Right, so now we just need to watch and see if he becomes a zombie. Hopefully he will. Let's have a look. There he is. They don't seem to be paying him too much attention. Do we need to get an actual zombie in there? So I don't think those drowns are actually going to convert him. So I've come back over to the main area, and normally people leave their boats around, and someone has, and just so happens that there's a husk here. So I was going to wait till night time, but now we've unloaded that area. Hopefully the baby won't grow up. But if we can get this husk in over there, he can hopefully convert the zombie, convert the villager, should I say. Now let's see if we can get in here. Obviously he's gonna try and eat me. So I've added my chest plate, not quite netherite just yet, but hopefully we can still survive this. So let's see. How does this go? If we can do this and eat if we need to, hopefully we'll survive. So let's get him over there and get him into place. Okay, we're almost here. Just going to go around to here, I guess, and get out of the boat. All right, we've got him here at least. Right, now we need to do this pretty quickly, I think. So I don't think I need to do anything special now. I think we can just let him out. Oh no, we need to name tag. Oh no, we didn't name tag the villager. Oh, dang it. Okay, we might have to try and do that in a second then. All right, let's get the name tag for this guy. This guy is going to be John Bams. So if you don't know John, get onto Twitch and watch him. It's fitting he's a husk because John just dropped like 250,000 sand on an ocean monument. So yeah, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Links in the description to all these channels, by the way. So let's break this boat. He can follow me, hopefully. Here he comes. Yep. And let's get our pearl ready. Make sure he's after us. Here he comes, and through here. And up he goes. All right, so he's going to convert that villager. So we need to get up there and name tag him. Let's do this. There he goes. He's attacking him. He's attacking him. There he goes. He's done it. Okay, we've got a baby zombie. Now, we need to not go away because he will despawn. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm thinking if I break this top bit of glass here, hopefully he'll come towards me. There's 2 blocks high, so he can't get out. And hopefully we can nab a name tag on him. Come on, guy. And, oh, no. Come back. Where's he gone? He's over there now. Yeah. We got him. Yes. Bowtie Daniels. We got him. Yes. So Bowtie Daniels is down there. And Bowtie is a friend of mine. He's in my community. And also he's going to be in Clash of the Creators on Sunday. And as I mentioned that, check out the graphic on the screen right now because this Sunday, the day of this release of this video, there is another Clash of the Creators and it's going to be on Twitch, a couple of hours long. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So check out the times and yeah, get on over to Twitch on Sunday evening, yeah, for a good old time. As it's now night time, I think I'm going to try and get an adult villager in. So I've got this guy over from over there. We've got the villagers where I've been breeding them up. And now if we get him over here, hopefully he will also pathfind to the bed because he's probably lost the bed that he was attached to. So hopefully he'll try and do this and then get into bed. So hopefully this will still work. But let's get our name tag before we send him up there. So let's have a look in here and let's get little Miss Mrs. So she is a smaller content creator, but she does some modded stuff. Very good. So make sure you check her out as well. So let's do this, break the bed, and hopefully he'll just walk up towards the bed and yeah, get on in. Oh, dude, go this way. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes. Going towards the bed and in you go. Okay, and hopefully he should also get converted by the zombies we've got up there. So let's go on up and see if that happens. Yep, there he is. He's been done already. Yes. Okay, awesome. So we are well on the way. Very good indeed. And as it's dark, let's see if we can find ourselves a baby husk. So yeah, going to scan around the desert and hopefully we'll find one. It's now the daytime and I didn't find any baby husks, so we'll have to go back and look for those another time. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, we can start building up our first game, which is going to be slots, and we're going to build it up a piece at a time so I can explain how it works. And I think the first thing we'll do over here somewhere is to add a chest so you can pay with your chips and yeah, get the game started. And here is the start of our slots game. So let me talk you through it as we build it up so you can see how this thing works. Now, when it comes to redstone contraptions that are somewhat interesting, it's normally a case of plugging together lots of smaller redstone components into a larger one, to make it more interesting. So, and this game is no exception. So with the slots game, let's explain the game first of all. Basically, you're going to put your token into this chest right here, and then what's going to happen is one item from each of these droppers is going to be spat out at random, and if all 3 items are the same, then you win, and if they're not, then you lose. So we've got some interesting stuff to do, but let's just test this first of all. So we put our official token, our official chip, casino chip, into the box, and then one item gets spat out from each one. Now you can see they're all different, so that means you lose. So yeah, you only win if they're all the same. And you might have noticed that there is a common item in all of these. It's the shovel. So these iron shovels are going to be the item that has to match, and that's because they're non-stackable. Now we'll come back to that a little bit later on. But in terms of what we've got so far, we've got a standard item sorter here, and I'm using color-coded wool here, so each of the circuits are easily seen between each other. So this first circuit is the orange one, and yeah, just like we've got for the entranceway, we've got this hopper set up with all the items, standard item sorter, and then we take a signal off of this dust. When this one lights up, that's when a token goes through, or a chip should I say, and of course that line goes all the way up to the top and then powers the blocks that are above the droppers, which spits out one of the items. So that's the first circuit done. Let's work on the next one. The next thing to look at is the display. So as the items comes out, we want the player to see the 3 items so they can see whether they've won or not. But we want to be able to take those items away a few seconds later. So the items end up landing on top of these hoppers, but they are locked with these torches. So we need to depower the torches a few seconds after the items have come out. And that's what this blue circuit does behind me. So basically all of this stuff here is basically a little bit of wiring to connect all of those torches to this torch. So we need to be able to turn this torch on and off, which is the same as whatever those torches are doing over there. And the way we do that is that we take a signal from the orange line. So when somebody pays, it goes into this pulse extender, which retracts this observer. So that won't do anything. The retraction won't actually do anything. But then once the pulse extender over there completes, the observer is put back, which will give us a signal into here, which is another pulse extender, but just a short one, not a long pulse extender. And so what that will do is it will depower that torch, so the items get sucked up, and then a little while later, a short time later, they'll get turned back on again, so they are locked again. And that gives the items just enough time to come out of the hopper and then into this pointing up dropper. So then we can then shoot the items back to the top. And I guess that is the next thing to look at. And to do that, I've come around to the back of the droppers and I've added these comparators behind them so we can detect whether those have got any items in them or not. There's also some redstone dust and a torch at the end. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But here we have an observer looking at this redstone dust so it can detect if it's got a signal change, and then that will power this line, this light blue line, and then that will power the target blocks underneath the droppers, which will shoot items back up. So now in theory, we can play the game, but we won't know if we've won or not. So if we come up here and if we deposit one of our tokens into here, just one at a time, we should get all the items come out. And then a few seconds later, they should disappear back into the droppers. So we didn't win that time. We've got two shovels, but if we play again, we should have another go. So let's get some of these into here. There we go, we've got 2 shovels again, but they will disappear again and go back into the system. So if we look at these droppers on the top, they should still have 2 items inside. There we go. And I've now added the final piece to the puzzle, and that is to detect whether we've won or lost. So let's do the win condition first of all. That is this green line over here. So basically these 3 torches here act as a 3-way AND gate. So basically if any one of these are on, that means that this line is turned on, which means this torch is depowered, and so the winning line is turned off. So those 3 torches will only depower if all 3 of the droppers have got a non-stackable item in. That gives us a signal sense of 3, so that will depower all of those. And yeah, the line goes all the way over here, and then we have a burnout clock here, so that will pulse 8 times, and then we have a dropper there that's going to have the skulls in it. So if you win, you'll get 8 skulls. And then this line also comes into this note block, so we get a dinging sound, a winning ding if you win. Now the opposite of that, of course, is to lose. So this line is always on by default, as you can see. So what we do is we cut the line here, so it doesn't affect this stuff when it's not playing. But when an item comes through, that block will get powered, which will then complete the circuit here. And then the timings are all just right, so we'll get a losing ding dong over here if you lose. So the game is basically done now. It's all done. Now, of course, we can't let our players play like this. We need to turn it into a room. So I'm going to add a floor, keep it quite basic, add some signs for instructions, and then we can give this thing a final test. The game is done, so let's give it a try. So we're over here. Let's pay our entry fee. That should let us in. There we go. We can walk on in. We'll put our coat in the cloakroom, and we'll go on over here. Obviously, we can buy ourselves a little drink. And yeah, let's go over here and buy ourselves some chips. So I'm going to, I just found this lying around. I'm not really sure where it came from, but that's a cat head. So that means we can take 10 of these. So let's just do that real quick. There we go, 10 tokens. And now we go up to the games. That will take us into the slots room to start with. Now the other games will be above us, and there'll be bubble columns over there to take us up there in due course. So over here, we've got the signs here. It's the QRC, the Quantum Reef City Casino slots. 3 the same equals a win. And over here it says 1 chip at a time, play again after the sound. So let's put a chip in and see if we win. No, we didn't win. We've got 2 shovels and another item, so that goes away. And there's the dun dun. That's the losing sound. Let's try again. No, lost again. Look at this, 3 shovels. This should be a win. Let's listen out. Check it out. I just won 8 creeper heads. Yes. Okay, this thing works. Awesome. And the last thing to do is to try and find the last 3 zombies we need to complete this advancement. So now the sun's setting, let's go on the hunt. I found our husk baby, we're all good, and I'm surviving just about. So as long as I keep eating, we should be good. Now let's get him into his new home. And we're going to name this little fella after Helga from the Cycross server. So let's see if this works with this little dude. Let's break the boat and we'll get up here. And ender pearls and over there. And there he goes. Yes, baby husk is in place. There's our boy. There's our boy. There is a zombie. That is what we need. We need a baby zombie as well. But as it's night time, we'll try and get this dude in. So let's get him all the way down to here and then in the boats. Yes. And let's get on over. Yes. Very good. And we're going to name this guy after Music Man. So Music Man is also another awesome streamer. Mainly does hardcore, but he is in my team for Clash of the Creators. So let's get Music Man in. Come on, dude. And ender pearls through there. And up he goes. Yes. The sun is coming up and I haven't seen a baby zombie. So yeah, we're going to have to find another plan, I think. Plan B is this. I took out some torches from my mining area and I've been waiting here. And as you can see from the XP, I've been gradually killing mobs as they... oh, now I've got 3 babies on me. Take beds. Not beds. Right, you can... Alright, you get out of here, you little kid. So here is the plan. We've got the Frog Queen here, who is also a new member joining the Clash of the Creators as well. So make sure you check her out on Twitch. And yeah, I've got to break the boats with her in it. And yeah, I've boxed in the zombie in here. So the only way they can go is that way towards the bubble column, and I can stand on the other side. And hopefully they'll shoot up. So they're named so they won't despawn. And hopefully, if I can break this... Hopefully at the top I've left some boats, and so the idea is that they will go up and end up in the boats that I've left at the top. Did he go up? Where is he? Okay, let's check it out. Let's see if he has indeed ended up in a boat. So hopefully we can... Oh, he's up there. He's not in a boat. Oh, get out of here. And I'm stuck. What's going on? The boats are in the way. Can I ender pearl out of here? Yes, no, he turned it. He was stuck too long in there. No, no, he was in the water too long. Frog Queen. Oh. Okay, take 2. This time it's going to be Kim and Jax, another fantastic content creator, a really good builder. So make sure you check her out on Twitch. So let's give this one a go. I've changed the setup at the top. There is now a boat and a water stream to push the dude into the boat. So hopefully, if we follow him straight away, we want to make sure to take him out of the water so he doesn't turn it into a drown. That's it. Come over here, boy. Come this way. Okay, that's fine. Now get in a boat. Oh no, he's burning. Don't burn, dude. Jeez. Look at this glass up there. Okay, he's safe. It's night time, so let's give this thing a try. Let's see if we can get him into place. Here we go. Okay, same procedure as before. Let's break the boat and get the ender pearls ready. Jump through here. Go through here. And up he goes. Yes. Okay, they're all together. They are all now together. Now, we have to be within 5 blocks of all of them to get the advancement. So, let's see if we can work that one out. And there they all are, all inside waiting for us. So I think we can probably set up something a bit smarter. But I think, just for now, why don't we just break this top glass and they should run towards us. Oh, I've just got Highway to Hell. That's a hard one. And all these guys should come close to me. Family reunion, yes, we got it. We got it, boys, we got it. Now that was a good advancement to get, and there they all are, all in place. I've taken down all of the scaffolding that we had there, and I've taken out the water column. So yeah, we are good to go. That building is now completely finished with all its guests inside. Really cool. All right, so that is the end of the episode. We had a good one there. We built our first game in a casino with the bottom floor as well. We also made some inroads on the advancements, which is also really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please hit the like button, and if you're new, then feel free to subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. All right, my geeks, till next time, I will see you later.